Hi there, my name is Danielle. I'm 24 and I am from San Marcos, Texas. She loves attention. She's got the...
Here she is, everybody.
There we go.
Here she is. What's her name for the audience?
That is Miss Sparkle Pants.
Miss Sparkle Pants. Oh, it's your boy. Here she is, Miss Sparkle Pants. That's right. You're so cute. Okay, we're going to film an episode now. But nice seeing you, Miss Sparkle Pants. Editors, make sure you're putting sparkles all over the screen. I know. It's okay. You can trust me. Okay. So you're actually probably making, after taxes, you're making above the median.
Wow.
Individual earner in San Marcos.
Okay.
Yet you're fucking it all up somehow.
Yeah.
If you want your Hammer financial score, it's free. Link in the description below. And if you have interesting stories, interesting financial situations, opinions you want challenged, and if you find yourself to be an interesting person, apply to be on the show. We're happy to have anyone on. CalebHammer.com/apply. All right, let's start the debt journey. Here we go. Capital One. So, why are we into the Capital One debt? And better question, why the f are you spending on it when it's accruing fees, interest, and you're only and you purchase double what you put towards it. You can giggle through that. I get that. That's why you're doing that. I'm not going to allow that to piss me off. You're coping. I get it. But why the
Yes. Okay. So that Capital One credit card was supposed to be the emergency credit card that you never use ever.
No. Emergency credit card.
Is that
Let's
not a thing?
get rid of that. Let's get rid of that term.
Okay.
It is a thing in many households, and that's why we're
Okay.
emergency fund. A stack of cash sitting in a high-yield savings account that you use only in the case of emergencies. I get it if you don't have it and you have to use an emergency credit card to save your dog's life. I do get that. And then you do it, and then you sacrifice everything in your life to pay it off as quick as possible, and then save up a fully funded emergency fund. That's what you do if you have to use an emergency credit card because you don't have an emergency fund. But guess what? You're just using this on an emergency thing. You're going inside, getting a drink from a gas station, going to the cinema, and going to... What is this John Casablanca thing? That's what you're doing. You're doing those three things. Those are not emergencies.
Those are not emergencies.
So emergency credit card, f off. That's not true. What's John Casablanca?
John Casablanca is an acting school. So I do love public health. That's what I enjoy doing. That's what I went to school for. But I would really like to work in advertising.
School. Awesome. Wait, did you say advertising school or acting school?
It's like acting school, so they'll teach you how to do commercials and such. So I've been...
What is up with people in Austin? I mean, this is not an acting town, is it?
I thought it was, but...
What movies are made here? What movie studios are based here?
That's true. Can I say Hammer Studios? Is that allowed?
You can, but it's Hammer Media.
Hammer Media. Sorry.
It's okay. Plus, we're not doing a commercial anyway.
That's true. But I like the taquito sign, by the way, in the front. That was pretty cool.
Isn't that pretty cool?
Pretty cool.
Hey, show me your commercial skills. Plug our budgeting course. Plug our, for the audience. Let's see how good you are in your acting skills. Plug the budgeting course and the investing course. To the audience. Hello.
Hello.
There you go.
Okay, but
yeah, plug it.
But I don't know.
Get them to sign it up. They're all bundled together at a lower price right now.
Okay.
Both of the courses. Teaching you how to bundle, teaching you how to invest, as you know, and then you get them for free because you're a guest on the show. Give us your acting skills. Let's see.
Okay. Hi guys. If you guys are interested in saving money, go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm just nervous. Oh my gosh.
I'll tell you how to not save money, and that's going to acting school while you're already in master's, while you're already floundering the income you have, while you already have debt, while you can't pay off a card, while fees are accruing, while interest is accruing.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not how we budget. A past due fee. A past due fee.
Is that on the Capital One? Or?
Yes.
Oh. You know, I should...
What are you doing?
I need to turn on auto pay.
Why do you not have auto pay on?
I thought okay, I like to believe I'm a responsible person.
And yeah, that's good to have beliefs about bullshit that lead us down a wrong path. That's great. That historically has led to amazing situations for everyone.
Oh, yeah. It led me to acting school.
Oh, and how's that going?
Well...
Huh?
What if I tell you it's a work in progress?
I believe it.
Well, I mean, that I actually did just stop doing that purchase because I've been paying for it and I thought it was going to be a lot shorter than it was.
Have you learned anything? You're a giggly, bubbly, happy person. I'm sure everyone absolutely loves you. Did you get anything from it?
Well,
and you want to work in public health anyway, so I don't understand what's happening.
Yes, I kind of feel like with my life, it's like there's something that I should be doing, right? There's the practical option, and that's doing public health. Because I do, one day I would like to have a family. I'd like to have children, and I definitely want to be able to provide for them. And doing things like going for acting and just, thinking I'm going to be a star like I'm on X,
And you're going to a class for it.
It's it's a Zoom thing. So
you don't find that you have natural talent for it?
I guess I just don't think that I'd be given the opportunity because on paper, I'm a nobody.
They're not going to cast someone based on going to a class, though. It's going to be based on talent.
Well, they say that at the end of paying for the classes and attending them, you have to attend them.
Oh, boy, here we go.
That they will give you all these auditions for you to go to.
Oh,
and I'm hoping that that's the case. But I haven't had the time.
But you just canceled it.
I did because I've been paying for these classes and I haven't been attending them.
For how long?
Probably since like March.
Okay.
And it's $75 a week.
And you're literally missing $75 a week. What are you on? That's a car payment.
You can reschedule them. And I have a bank.
What have you rescheduled? Like 50 now?
Yes.
And you're literally missing payments on credit cards. So I don't think we're doing $75 a week acting bullshit.
Yeah. And that's why I paused it. And I was like, if I catch up.
Pause it. Cancel. Burn.
Oh. Well, I think it could be.
Listen, I know a lot of people that go to classes to do things that involve talent, and then there's the people out there that have talent that actually do it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you can't be an actor, but I've seen the people go around the roller coaster of going through the classes for the things that they wish they were better at. Classes for things like education, in terms of engineering and stuff, that's absolutely great. And public health, absolutely fantastic. And going to theater school and stuff like that can be good. And obviously there's a lot of experiences in there. But I don't know, things that sell you like this, this is what sketches me out. Like if you were at NYU acting school, it's different, right?
Yes, 100%. And, there's, again, back to the thing, I feel like I have all of these different things. I love to cook. I'm a power lifter. I applied to be on MasterChef, and I'm really hoping that I can be on it, actually, the next season.
Gordon, if you're seeing this, I guess.
Yeah.
She won't stop laughing, so if you like bubbly, Gordon, she's yours.
Well, I guess...
I'm more of a Joe Bastianich fan myself, though.
He's the scary one. He's a great man. He's the scary one. I think that you'd get along with him great.
He's cool.
You have the look of disappointment, on point.
I think that I'm always expecting to go bald in my life.
Okay.
Just because everyone around me is, but I take finasteride to avoid it. And that's been working, luckily, knock on wood. But people like Joe, he pulls off bald well. And I'm like, if I'm bald, I want to look like Joe Bastianich.
He has a nice earring now, too. I don't know if you've seen it. It's pretty cool.
Well, I don't know if I can pull that off. All right. So, and then we went to Creekside Cinema to go see people who are successful in acting.
Yes.
And then on the way, you stopped at a gas station and got some drinks, some snacks.
Yep. I got a bottle of water because,
yeah.
For my dog.
I know, but like $5 and you can get the Texas Star water packs, like 1 million water bottles, and just store them in your trunk.
Yes. Well, so my car doesn't have AC. Just riding.
Water bottles.
Well, yeah, but I don't want my dog to drink hot water.
Bring it with you from your fridge.
Yeah.
This is stupid. You're literally missing your payments.
Yeah.
You're spending double what you make, and you make above the median in your area. So I don't know what the you're talking about.
I figured you'd be pissed about that.
Well, no, what do you think? That's stupid.
Yeah. Well.
Death of 1,000 cuts, and I know what the rest of these statements look like. So if it was just that alone, no, it wouldn't be. But it's not just that alone.
Yeah.
Plus, it's a 30% interest rate anyway. 30.74% interest rate.
Okay, so if I'm being real, I don't.
Please.
Yes, I don't fully understand how interest rates work.
Okay.
I know another large charge on there was for getting my AC fixed. We had this whole car issue, which I'll tell you about once you yell at me about those purchases.
And I'm sure I will.
Yes.
Okay, so of your balance that is sitting there, essentially you have to calculate 30% of it is essentially amortized throughout the year. It's divided out on a monthly basis. So the balance that is sitting here, it would essentially, right now, the interest rate that would hit $538.71 times that by what was your interest rate again? That's what I'm trying to get. 0.3074. So that would be $165.60 essentially. So I'm going to divide that by 12. So it would break it out over that time, which would give you kind of an interest rate, interest added on a monthly basis, like this next month, of probably $13.80, which exactly because your balance was lower last time, your balance was at $447. So when it calculated that, you had interest accrued this previous month of $12.19. So this video is sponsored by Taylor Brands. Are you ready to start your dream business but feel like the paperwork and legal stuff is just too much? Let me introduce you to today's sponsor, Taylor Brands. Taylor Brands is the ultimate business builder for anyone wanting to start, manage, and grow their business. They make getting an LLC super easy and affordable, taking care of all the paperwork for you. And trust me, an LLC is crucial. It separates your personal assets from your business ones, and you're not risking everything on a bad day. When I started my business, I wish I had something like Taylor Brands. Their platform includes everything you need: LLC formation services, licenses, permits, even a unique logo design and website builder, all in one place under one roof. And for those who are all about the details, Taylor Brands gives you access to attorney-written business documents and live consultations with business experts. Plus, they offer a free personalized business plan to get you started. So if you're serious about starting your business, search for Taylor Business Builder or use my link below for 35% off their LLC plans, because the best time to start building your business is today, and Taylor Brands should be by your side every step of the way. Don't forget to check out Taylor Brands using the link below to get 35% off your LLC today. So does that make sense?
Yes. So what would you think would be a good interest rate to go for? Because genuine, I mean, I
don't trust you in any interest rates because you also don't know how to pay cards. So I would do a charge card like the Fizz card that forces you to pay it off on a monthly basis anyway.
Okay.
And the interest rate that is good to go for is more looking on the investing side, the compound side. Say I open up my brokerage Mumu and I buy into the S&P 500. At best, all up years, down years combined, I'm getting a 10% return on average on a yearly basis. That's a third of the interest rate that's on your card, meaning you're losing your best hope in like the overall stock market by 3 times.
Oh my God.
So what interest rate is good? Things that are 4% or less. I wouldn't trust you with them because I don't think you know how to use them. So it doesn't matter whether or not you have a good rate, you'd abuse it. But good, 4% or less on a mortgage, on a student loans, on a car even, depending.
Well, I see all those pieces of mail, there's a million, all of these. Oh, you got approved. You've been doing so great on this and that. So you have all these credit card options.
Don't do those. Those are like, you've probably seen Credit One show up.
I mean, I that's one of the things that Capital One was. I mean, it's my fault. I get that. But also, I thought that it was good because I've been getting it in the mail.
Don't. You know why? Do you think they're giving free money? They want to make money. They're a company. You are their product.
That makes
sense.
You're
You're their customer. Their product is the card. But
yeah. I guess I thought I
You're
understood
being
it
used and
than I did.
abused by the credit system. You didn't even know what an interest rate was. So you don't know.
No.
And that's okay that you didn't know, but don't think that you do if you don't even know what how interest works.
Yeah. Well, I thought interest was kind of like you owe 30% more than like what you said you were going to pay or something.
In a way, kind of, I guess.
Yeah. See, this is why I need to take. I'm glad that you're gonna you've been explaining this stuff to me because I don't, and I've never taken the time to just sit down and look at all this stuff and try to figure it out.
Well, that's why I'm happy you're here because obviously you need the help. Let me tell you. Yeah, because you have a card that's almost at its max. The next one, the Discover 8 card.
Yes.
Why? Why is this so high? What? Tell me the story behind this card. Why are we at $4,449.43?
Because I was a dumb 20-year-old. It was my first credit card, and it very quickly added up. Oh my gosh.
What,
I feel like I'm going to be
with what though? Quickly added up with what?
Rent, things.
Rent on a credit card, rent on debt. Okay.
Yep.
Again, I don't know what income you made then, but you do not make an insubstantial amount of income.
Oh, and even then I made less. That's when I was working at Black's Barbecue.
Yeah.
And so I was making substantial, and I wasn't doing trivia on the side either. So I was making substantially less.
I'm sure you're great at trivia. You have a personality that would be really good as an MC.
I like to believe I'm a responsible person. That Capital One credit card was supposed to be the emergency credit card.
No, it was Chipotle. It was Chipotle. It was DoorDash and some Chinese food.
Well, in the moment, it feels like purchases that are necessary.
Chipotle? How is Chipotle necessary in any way whatsoever? What the f are you talking about?
Chipotle is fuel for power.
Shut the f up.